Yo, what's going on, everybody? GZTV here, back with another video, and yes, I'm back with another NBA recap. I'm gonna get this done real quick. I know my boys probably want me to go work out soon, but I gotta get this out of the way for you guys because I try to do a recap every single day. Let's just get straight to it, though. My Celtics played the Raptors today. We kind of choked. We went into OT. How many games were on today? There's not as many tonight, so the video tomorrow's probably gonna be a little shorter. But last night we had nine games. Celtics Raptors. Siakam scores 40 points. I probably should have talked about that in the headline because, man, he killed us. Raptors beat the Celtics by 3 in OT. Mind you, we didn't have a single all-star talent out on the court, but credit to Daniel Tice. He put up 13 and 10, and credit to Marcus Smart. He put up 28 and 10. They tried their best. Not a weak point. I think we played really damn good for the lineup on the court. I'm proud of how we played. We took the Raptors to OT despite Siakam putting up 40 and 13. I mean, jeez, he had a great night. He had probably one of the best games of this season so far from him. But yeah, shout out to the Celtics for at least giving it their all while we rest our stars, while we sit atop the, I want to say we're still atop the East. No, we're not. Actually, we dropped. Wait. No one in the Celtics have clinched a playoff berth, by the way. Jeez, Phoenix already clinched the best league record. That's crazy. We dropped 4 spots. That's how competitive the East is. But moving on to Nuggets. Hornets. Jokic's triple-double lifts the Nuggets past the Hornets by 4. Can't really do much when Jokic puts up triple doubles, but shout out to Aaron Gordon once again because he's been playing amazing this year. Not amazing, he's been playing really good as a second option. He's no Jamal Murray, but he put up 21 tonight, and Jokic had 26, 11, and 19. Looking at the Hornets side, Miles Bridges, great game, 27. LaMelo on the other end, 22 and 11. And I know Plumlee's not much of a scorer, but definitely a slow game for him, 5 points in 25 minutes. That's a free throw every 5 minutes, guys. Come on. You got to be better than that. Magic and Cavaliers. Cavaliers beat the Magic by 6. They lose Mobley to a sprained ankle. I know how that feels. I mean, maybe it was more serious because Mobley, I don't even know. Is he heavier than me? No. We're probably about the same size. I mean, we're about the same weight. I mean, he's got the same weight going down in his ankle as I do mine, but obviously he's got skinnier legs, so maybe it was worse for him. They still won, though. Credit is due. 15 and 12 for Wendell Carter. I mean, 6 points for RJ Hampton is kind of a weak stat line, but he only played 13 minutes, so you can't really be mad at him at all. Looking at the Cavs, though, 20 for Lauri Markkanen, and my boy Darius Garland continues to put up great performances, 25 and 12 for him last night. Let's move on to Hawks and Pacers. Bogdanović scores 29, again, making his 6th Man of the Year case. Hawks beat the Pacers by 9. Looking at the Hawks, 22 and 15 for Capella. That's damn good. 14 and 16 for Trae Young. 22 for Kevin Huerter. 29 for Bogdanović. I mean, they played amazing. Pacers didn't play that bad either. They played pretty damn good as well. 25 and 13 for Tyrese. 26 for Buddy Hield. Maybe Anderson needs to put up more than 9 points in 27 minutes. That's a 3 every 9 minutes. Or that's a free throw every 3 minutes. Just looking at efficiency and what teams need to improve on. Anyways, moving on to the Kings and Heat. Heat finally snapped their 4-game losing streak by topping the Kings, beating them by 23. They did it in a dominant fashion, which credit to the Heat. But let's look at what the Kings did. Davion Mitchell came out and put up 21, and that's about it. You know, Justin Holiday, maybe they expect a little more out of him if they want to win games. But no De'Aaron, no Sabonis. It's safe to say they probably shouldn't have won this game anyways. Looking at the Heat, 27 for Jimmy Butler, 22 and 15 for Adebayo. And although Tyler Hero got locked up for most of last week, he's back putting up 20 points a game. He had 20 tonight, so that's nice to see him back on that trajectory. Next, we have the Bulls and the Knicks. This is a pretty damn good game. Knicks hold off DeRozan the Bulls for their 4th straight win. They're trying to make a play-in push, which is going to be very hard. That door is going to close pretty soon in the East. DeRozan put up 37. Vooch put up 16 and 13. Levine put up 27. Caruso's just a very overhyped fan favorite player. He made a free throw every 10 minutes pretty much. very overhyped. He took 4 shots in 30 minutes. That's a shot every like 8 minutes. Like, you gotta do better than that. I don't know. That's a big oof. You need him putting up double digits if he's gonna play 30 minutes. But Mitchell Robinson at 16 and 12, 27 for Burks, 28 for Barrett. I mean, Burks has been playing damn good for the Knicks lately, so that's nice. See them win some games. Spurs and Rockets, this was our other headline, although looking at what Siakam did to my Celtics, maybe it looks a little biased, but I kind of forgot how good of a night he had. Murray scores a career-high 33. The Spurs outlast the Rockets by 3, and let me give some credit to the Spurs. They're winning some must-win games. They really are. Like, they need to win these games if they want to make the play-in, and this is definitely a team which, as bad as some people think they are, I think it'd be nice to see Popovich, Dejounte, Keldon, and Jakob Pertl. They have a pretty decent big three, and for them to make the play-in, that would be pretty fantastic. But 21 for Keldon Johnson, 17 and 13 for Jakob Pertl, and 33 and 11 for Dejounte. 33 is a career high, kind of surprising considering how big of a leap he's made this year. I guess it is his career high. Looking at the Rockets, I don't think they necessarily played bad. You know, KPJ had 26. Jalen Green continuing to have a really good rookie season with 30 points and 20 for Josh Christopher off the bench. But this Matthews guy, I'm not even sure who he is. Do better, man. Garrison Matthews, you played 23 minutes and had 3 points. Do better. I mean, obviously, they're already a down bad enough franchise, but come on now. Warriors and Grizzlies is up next. Grizzlies beat the Warriors by 28. They tighten their hold on second in the West. A very big statement win for the Grizzlies here. They now sit at 53 and 23. No one expected them to be that good at the beginning of the season, but they really are those guys. And without John Morant on the lineup, they're continuously winning games. And I know that doesn't look good for John Morant, but he seems to be enjoying it. So the NBA fans might as well enjoy it as well. I mean, looking at the Warriors here, you had 25 points from Jordan Poole. That's about it. Kevon Looney definitely needs to pick up his game. He had 2 points in 21 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, looking at the Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks, 21. Desmond Bane, 22. One of the best three-point shooters in the league, shooting 5 for 6 from 3, 7 for 15 from the field. 21 for DeAnthony Melton off the bench. So, DeAnthony Melton's been playing damn good off the bench, and that's really, really nice to see. Thunder and Blazers. One of the best games of the night came between two teams that are out of it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the Trailblazers have a chance here. Let's look at the standings. Oh, they do have a chance. Okay. I mean, they're about 4.5 games out of it, but they got a chance, I suppose. I'm kind of excited for tonight's games. I don't know. We'll have to see. Bucks and Sixers is going to be good. Jazz, I don't know. That's about the only good game that I'm looking at here. But Thunder Blazers, Roby scores 30 as the Thunder down the Blazers by 3 in OT. Kind of a sabotage game. I mean, the Thunder are out of it, so them winning this game, I feel kind of bad for Portland. I mean, Portland still has a chance to make the play-in, but that just set them back. Obviously, I'm not sure when Damian Lillard is coming back or if he's coming back. He might just sit the rest of the year out, seeing that they're not going to be making the play-in most likely. Because with teams like the Spurs and New Orleans, you know, and LA, those are definitely teams that are going to keep them out of it. They're just better basketball teams. But looking at what the Thunder did, Roby, again, 30 points, shout out to him. I mean, Alexei Pokashevsky at 11 and 11. This is one of the best games I've seen the Thunder play in a while, because remember, this is the team that has the biggest point differential loss of the season. 23 and 10 for Theo Maledon. Wiggins with 28. I mean, without Shea, they won a basketball game. This is quite the shock for the average NBA fan. You know what I mean? Looking at the Trailblazers, Drew Eubanks, like some of these guys on the Trailblazers are just coming out of nowhere and playing good games. I mean, I'll give them credit where it's due. They definitely played some damn good games. They've played some pretty decent games over the last month. 27 and 14 for him. 25 and 12 for Williams again. Another guy coming out of nowhere for this franchise. And 28 for Ben McLemore. Maybe Hughes needs to Elijah Hughes, I think is his name. He kind of needs to work on his game a little bit. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's been GZTV giving you guys the biggest news from around the league and also college basketball. We have the Final Four coming up this weekend. I'm going to be covering that Saturday night. And the National Championship, I'll give you guys my reaction whenever I can, because that happens on a Monday. It's kind of a weird day, obviously. All college sports do it, but have a good rest of your day. I'm going to chill out.